This is why narcissists are wicked people who always betray you no matter how good you are. Everyone, it's great to see you again. In this video, I will explain why narcissists are insensitive to the emotions of those around them, and also discuss how to win their approval. It's crucial that you watch the whole thing. Even though narcissists have the capacity to acknowledge errors and experience regret, they will always find an excuse for their behavior without compassion. They pose a greater danger than a psychopath. While mutual respect may exist, narcissists always choose the circuitous, exclusive road. They get everything while you get nothing. A well-deserved reputation benefits all parties involved, but narcissists are never reasonable and always expect to get what they want without effort. Narcissists don't care about being respected. A few well-placed hollow compliments and a small amount of someone's attention are enough to win their adoration. This is doable and should hold them over until they hear encouraging words again. To a narcissist, you're only important if you boost their ego. If you embarrass them, you have no value to them at all. Unearned praise. If you bring dishonor onto a narcissist, you become their adversary. A low blow to their pride in front of a trusted friend or family member may be revolting, but it could earn you some serious respect. Don't worry too much about gaining their esteem at the cost of putting up with their childish behavior. Because the belief that narcissists can be reformed is so widespread, I feel compelled to elaborate. In contrast, narcissists believe they are superior to everyone else. They are experts at creating a false persona to display to the outside world. Individuals who are excellent at manipulation may be able to convince people that they care about them while, in reality, they don't. Narcissists are master manipulators who act as if they care about others, but their true motives are entirely selfish. They will never feel fear or hatred for themselves, but they always feel these emotions towards others. Respecting another person is not the same as fearing them. Unease is a natural reaction to being put in a potentially harmful situation. Fearful narcissists typically believe that their target can bring them down by revealing their true colors, and nobody pays any attention to them. Admiration for one's excellent qualities is the essence of respect, and the positive connotations of this description predominate over any negative ones. Narcissists will pretend to love or respect you to get what they want from you, but the truth is that they are constantly thinking of new ways to maximize their efficiency. In fact, you don't know a single person who is pleased with you. Everybody around you is envious of your success and wants to know your secret. Because of your achievements, they will resort to any means, from simple envy to active opposition. They're probably envious of your success, but they secretly want you to fail. The reason for this is that they just can't admit that you have it better than they do. When in the presence of influential people, narcissists don't bother to act modest. The average person is less materialistic than a narcissist, who is easily wowed by the material possessions and achievements of others. Narcissists, on the other hand, tend to be more impressed by themselves than by others. They are incapable of expressing thanks because they do not think the other person deserves the benefits they receive. The narcissist believes that no one else is as deserving as they are of the benefits at hand and has every right to take pleasure in them. With their predisposition toward egotism, narcissists find it difficult to accept the possibility that someone else is doing better or is happier than themselves. It's unrealistic to expect them to always have a positive outlook. Why would it cheer them up while they're feeling depressed if they knew you were happy even though they weren't? But they discover, to their dismay, that they can't. The worst thing for a narcissist is to cave to the pressure to seek praise from people who hold them in contempt. If they got what they wanted, they would be over the moon. Yet the inverse is not correct. The narcissist will always find fault with your efforts. That being the case, why bother trying to win over a narcissist's approval in the first place? If a narcissist tells you they value you, you should be wary. For this reason, people will open up to you about how jealousy drives them. While a narcissist could be impressed by your wealth or social standing, it won't garner you any real respect from them. Also, children will always prefer to be the focus of your love and attention. Narcissists may esteem those who go out of their way to surround themselves with like-minded people. but it is up to the individual to make the connection. Keep in mind that any time a narcissist tries to show that they care, they're actually just trying to manipulate you. Narcissists only give respect in one direction. These people want a great deal of love and attention from others, yet they provide very little of their own. If you demand respect from the narcissist, you will never receive it. A narcissist may be obsessed with you, but they don't have genuine feelings for you. However, as was previously mentioned, none of that modifies their goal to harm you. Narcissists may be skilled performers, but they are incapable of faking humility. They will continue to act as if they respect their superiors as long as that supply is sustained. They're nice when it suits their purposes, but that's about it. This is the final section. Narcissists are fake and only appear to be concerned about others. No one is treated with deference in this community. They may act concerned for you in public, but they won't care about you at all when you're alone. Even if you treat a narcissist with the utmost respect, there is no guarantee that they will feel obligated to repay your compassion. Dealing with a narcissist requires enough self-respect to ignore their opinions and demands, and maintaining your dignity is crucial when interacting with them. Narcissists tend to have a very negative view of themselves. They expect you to put their requirements and desires ahead of your own. For this reason, they are too concerned with what other people think of them, or at least what they assume other people think of them. They only believe what others tell them they see. To call it poison is to do it a disservice, because it is more complex than that. Please be careful out there, and I hope you've learned something new and found my explanations illuminating. What do you think about this idea right now? Please feel free to share your ideas in the section below. If you believe your friends would appreciate this video, please share it with others and give it your feedback. I appreciate your patience in watching this.
So let's summarize today's video. Today, we just learned why narcissists are wicked people who always betray you no matter how good you are. While many people believe that narcissists can be reformed, the truth is that they are simply incapable of genuine empathy and are expert manipulators who act as if they care about others while only focusing on their own self-interest. To a narcissist, you are only important if you boost their ego. They will pretend to love and respect you to get what they want, but the truth is that they are constantly thinking of new ways to maximize their efficiency. They only give respect in one direction and provide very little of their own. If you demand respect from the narcissist, you will never receive it. It's important to recognize that narcissists aren't capable of faking humility. They might act as if they respect their superiors as long as it suits their purposes, but that's about it. They are always looking for ways to boost their own ego and don't care about being respected. While mutual respect might exist, narcissists always choose the circuitous, exclusive road. They get everything while you get nothing. A well-deserved reputation benefits all parties involved, but narcissists are never responsible and always expect to get what they want without effort. They are easily impressed by material possessions and achievements, but find it difficult to accept the possibility that someone else is doing better or is happier than themselves. If you bring dishonor onto a narcissist, you become their adversary. They will never feel fear or hatred for themselves, but they always feel these emotions towards others. Respecting another person is not the same as fearing them. It's important to recognize that while unease is a natural reaction to being put in a potentially harmful situation, fearful narcissists typically believe that their target can bring them down by revealing their true colors, and nobody pays any attention to them. In conclusion, it's unrealistic to expect a narcissist to always have a positive outlook. While they may be impressed by your wealth or social standing, it won't garner you any real respect from them. They only care about themselves and will always find an excuse for their behavior without compassion. So don't bother trying to win over a narcissist's approval in the first place. It's simply not worth it. Please share your thoughts and experiences about this topic in the comment section below. Your presence here is greatly appreciated, and thank you for watching this.